goodness. Hello. Yes, I'm aware today is not Thursday. I'm aware. We are going to do Tip Thursday early. So I'm just going to wait a second, see if anybody hops on. But yeah, we're going to do Tip Thursday a day early. My husband has surgery tomorrow, and I don't want to forget or just get caught up or whatever. You know, happens because life is crazy. So I still want to make sure I'm showing up for y'all. So we'll wait just a second. Yeah, we're going to talk about focusing on the month that you're in, which is so hard during transition month, especially. That is super, super difficult. So yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today. I think I got some good tidbits for you guys. Good tidbits. All right. I can't sit here no longer because I got stuff to do. So we are going to talk about focusing on the month that you're in today. I'm super excited for this because it is difficult to focus a little bit when you know you have really, really good stuff coming in, but it's super important and like vital to your business to focus on the month that you're in. So we're going to get started. So hello, my name is Anya Faust, and I am the Star Director for the Wildflower Warriors. We're talking about focusing on the month that you're in, okay? One thing we talk about a lot is front-loading your month so that you know where all of your PRV is coming from when you go into that month, right? So that means setting up parties early, getting all of those things around so you're not scrambling like, oh my gosh, I have to get this PRV, or if a party flops, you're like, oh my gosh, I was so close to my goal and now I don't get to hit it. That's what front loading is. It's getting everything done at the beginning, especially if you're a leader, getting everything done and situated in the beginning of the month before the 15th, so that later you can focus on your team, on coaching, on being there for them, helping them with their goals and everything like that. All right. But this is what I believe and what I have seen to kind of be true. Front loading for February is good and it's great, but it needs to wait and you need to focus on the month that you're in. And the reason I say that is because January's kind of wonky. Everybody's coming off Christmas. You know, a lot more people are a little more reluctant to party, and that's totally okay. That just means you need to ask more people, right? But when you're in a transition month, you have customers that spend a good bit of money with you, right? You have returning customers. You have people that love Scentsy just as much as you do. And that means when they see that new catalog drop, they're gonna want a party to get that stuff for free and half off. Like, they're gonna want to. So booking your parties for February should not be difficult at all, because then you get to reach out and say, oh my gosh, all this new stuff is dropping. Do you want it for free and half off, right? But that does not need to be brought up until you've hit your goals for January. Period. You don't bring that up till you hit your goals for January, because you'll kill your month. So if you're sharing stuff early from the new catalog, but you haven't hit your goals for January, you don't need to be doing that. You need to focus where you're at to get these goals, okay? For a few reasons. You don't want to kill your January, and you don't want to end up with really low PRV or not hitting your goals for January, right? Another thing is you want to make sure, if you're a leader, that you're paid a title, okay? That's huge, because team bonuses are important, and they're good for your check. They're good for you, right? And that's also showing that you are leading your team to also be successful, okay? And that they are hitting their goals and what they want to do with their life, all right? Also, you don't want to not focus on January, because you need a catch-all party open, like now. You need a catch-all party open for January, so that when you are going through and you're talking to customers or anybody who does want to order for January, they're putting in their order, if they're not with a party, in your catch-all party. Why? Why do you want that? You want that because when you get ready to go order the new stuff that you love from the new catalog, you want to be able to get what you love at a discount, right? With those rewards from that catch-all party. So that's why I'm saying you really need to focus now on your January, so that when you get to February, you can go ahead and you have all the stuff that you want personally to show off. You have all the stuff that you're like, I had to have it. I love it. It brings me so much joy, because you worked your butt off in January and didn't even have to pay full price. That's one of the best things about being a consultant, is that you can be your own hostess, all right, and use those rewards. So here's how you're going to do that. How are you going to do that? How are you going to focus all in January? You're not going to be sharing the catalog, the new one, okay? You are going to go ahead, and if you're like, my PRV is lacking, it's not where I want to be, I know it sounds crazy. Seriously, reach out to 20 people. Reach out to 20 people about partying, talk to them. If they all say no, okay, reach out to another 20. Guaranteed, you have more than 100 Facebook friends. Somebody in that 100 is gonna want to party, okay? Somebody in that 100 is gonna want to get some free and half off stuff. Like, somebody's going to want to, okay? And if they don't, that's okay, all right? Because you also are going to sit here and you can do, I did a YouTube the other day about pulling a sales report. Pull a sales report of every single bar that was ordered between now and a year ago. And anything that's leaving, go through the discontinued, right? Have this here. It's all the discontinued stuff. I literally pulled the sales report on my workstation. I went in, I typed every single bar in that was leaving, okay? And then I clicked it all and exported it and printed it off. If you're like, that is too much work, that is too many people, then you don't want it bad enough. And I can't help you. Like, honest, I can't help you if you don't want it bad enough. There's nothing I can do. I can't give you PRV. I can't make it happen for you. If you want it, that's what you'll do, okay? I've already started on my list. I'm going to finish it up tomorrow when my husband's in surgery. Just messaging people, hey, did you know that this bar that you love is leaving, right? It's a great opportunity to talk about Scentsy Club so they can get it forever, because you don't know what's really coming back. We don't really know, right? And it's a great opportunity for them if they want to just stock up or order another one. It's only while supplies last. Things are already going out of stock. Like, they're not coming back. So they need to get on those bars that they really, really love. And all the bars are 10% off. It's 25% off if you put them in a bundle of 6. That's a good deal, okay, to get their faves. So that is the biggest thing that you want to do. And then when they're like, oh my gosh, I do want to order more, you send them that link to your catch-all party. So it fills up for you, okay? There's no reason that you shouldn't be also getting a blessing through this. There's no reason. You have to change your mind to start thinking like a business owner. Sorry, my husband's putting up shelves. So that's the thing, you have to change your mind, or change your mindset, start thinking like a business owner, because if you don't have some of the new stuff to show off, right, or to take a picture with so that you're not spamming with just graphics, that's huge. Buy what you will use and what you love, share it with the world, okay? Share, not sell, share. Next month will come. Like I said, next month will come. So if you are worried about next month, go back to your fall, the very beginning, or your best fall parties, and let those hosts know, hey, guess what? This is when you've hit your goals, okay? You're not doing this early. This is when you've hit your goals. Hey, guess what? The new catalog is coming out. Let's get you some of the new stuff, because I know you're going to love it, for free and half off. Wait till the very, very end of the month when you've hit your goals. Send them a sneak peek picture or two if you want to. That's up to you. That's your business. But my suggestion is always to make sure you've hit your goals before you share anything that's coming out. Anything. Like, I usually wait a really long time. And like, I'll message a few customers here and there, but I'm not sharing it publicly until I've hit my goals, because I'm not going to miss out on my goals and have someone say, well, I'll just wait to order until the new stuff comes. I'll just wait to order that and put it with the new stuff that I want. I'm not going to kill my January like that. That's not wise at all. That's not wise. So that's the thing. Next month will come. So if you sit there and you're putting on, of course people are going to want new stuff for free and half off. Of course, they're going to want new stuff, period, and put in orders. So that shouldn't even really be a worry. Most of the time, I'm like, yes, front load. But during a transition month, you need to focus where you're at. The next month will come, and it will be banging, and it will be good, because everybody gets excited. I'm excited. So you should be excited, right, for next month. But we got to focus on finishing this month strong. Hey, Paige. So think about that, okay, when you're doing it. Because like I said, most of the time I'm like, yes, front load, and that's great. But right now, focus on January. And then at the end, when you've hit your goals, that's when you go back and message all those fall customers and fall party hosts that were amazing and bomb. And you're like, let's get you the new stuff for free and half off, okay? You want to be paid at title. Okay, so if you're a leader, you definitely should not be sharing anything. You definitely should be pulling that sales report, because that is going to bless your business so much, all right? Because it literally gives you a reason to talk to all those in a year, like all of those customers, okay? So pulling that sales report and talking about club, okay? Talking about club is huge. That's going to bless you too. And like I said, if you're like, that's too much work, then you don't really want it. So do you want it or not? Do you want to hit your goals or not? Do you want to do beast out in January and start this year off like super, super strong, and then we'll beast out in February? Trust me, February's gonna come. It's gonna be good, but we gotta focus on January, okay? And then my other thing is, if you're really worried about not hitting your numbers, or you're doing all you can, but like, I know for leaders, sometimes it's hard because you're like, I've done 2K plus PRV, but what about my team? I'm trying to pump them up, but what do I do? You can't make people work. You can't make people work. That is one of the biggest things. So my suggestion for you would be to keep partying. Keep reaching out to 20 people. If those 20 people say no, reach out to 20 more, and sponsoring. Have all the conversations, sponsor, because those new people, their numbers also go into you being paid at title, right? You helping them get to their goals helps you to be paid at title also, okay? And setting them up for success. And that's a whole nother group of people that you personally can't reach by yourself. But if you have that person join and they do a launch party, they're reaching a whole nother group of people, right? And then maybe some people are like, I want to hurry and get a party in to get my bars for free and half off before they all leave. You have to literally be thinking like a business person, not, oh, this is hard, I don't want to do it, or this is hard, I'm just going to give up, because that's not going to get you anywhere. Number one, it's not going to get you anywhere. Let's be real, giving up does nothing for you. It does nothing for you. And number two, nobody ever said this business was going to be easy. It's fun and it's enjoyable, but when you really want to work it, it's not always going to be easy. You're going to have hard months sometimes, right? Diamonds are made under pressure. So you just got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. And instead of making excuses, say, all right, you know what? I'm going to do the darn thing. And you figure out a way. You figure out a way, okay? So we're focusing on the month that we're in. That is our number one goal, is focusing on the month that you're in, sharing those bars that are leading with everybody, pull that sales report, okay? Reaching out to your customers one-on-one, not with just a mass email, but one-on-one communication is going to be huge, and treating them like gold, which they deserve. They should be treated like gold. And then, like I said, party, get uncomfortable. If you feel like you're not where you want to be with your goals and you're ready to start focusing on the next month, then you need to party, right? How are you going to do that? You need to go get uncomfortable. Go talk to 20 people about partying. Look for your best customers, okay? See who wants to party, who wants to get their bars for even more discounted than 25% off. Like, if they bundle 6, that's 25% off this month. That's a lot of money. And if they do a party, they get them for even cheaper, right? So just focus on the month that you're in. February will come because people are going to flock to the new products. Don't even worry about February. Focus on January, okay? It's gonna be good. So y'all, this is my tip Thursday, because I said in the beginning my husband's having surgery tomorrow, so I will be hit or miss. So this is Tip Thursday on a Wednesday. But I hope y'all have a great, great week. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you need to search how to run a sales report, just use the search bar and you will be able to find that. And it's also on my YouTube channel. So yeah, y'all have a great week and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.